And out of the emergency room, Touch NZ have made a short and easy warm-up series for all levels, proven to lower the chance of injury by close to 50%. So head on over to our site and check them out. Play safe, play smart.
The kaupapa of a Mōhia Te Waiora is to promote alcohol harm minimisation that is mana enhancing, community owned and strength based. A Mōhia Te Waiora means to uphold wellness. It's designed to be championed by communities, whānau and people who want to change the place of alcohol in our society. We support local and cross-government actions that make alcohol less visible, less affordable and less available to help shift social norms. This is our contribution to a healthier and more equitable Aotearoa, because we're stronger when we kōrero together, work together, support each other, haka together, take the field together, awhi each other, be there for each other, manaaki one another, stand together. Let's reduce alcohol harm, Aotearoa.
Sport. It feeds our lives, builds our communities. It is our light, our love, our laughter. Sport's got your back, and so do we.
Kia ora te whānau whānui and welcome back to the fourth of our live stream games here on day one of the PTLs. Beachlands, did I get that right?
Yes,
I think I got it wrong the first time. Joining me in commentary is Shane Edwards. He's been in here for the first three games, very much rain-affected games, and as you've just said, Shane, the female women's teams are finally going to get a game with just sunshine, no rain.
Absolutely, Maya. Looking forward to this game. I'm picking a tight one here as the Central Stingrays play the Metro. Really, really exciting game. Great weather and hard one to pick. My first look at the Central Stingrays today. Maya, have you managed to have a look at them yourself yet?
No, obviously being in here next to you, they've had their first game over on field 2. The Metro team did have a game on this live stream field, but it was on the first round, and so they weren't on our live stream. So first proper look at these two on our live stream. I'm interested by how the Central Stingrays will go, just looking at players such as Scudder, Bracken, Sercombe, names that I called a lot at the Open National Tournament. So we've seen what this Metro team can do. They're sharp. A lot of players from the Auckland and Manukau Open Women's teams. It'll be interesting to see how the Stingray team compete against the might of the Metros.
So good to see the Stingrays here. A later arrival to our PTL kind of environment, and great to see the Central Stingrays in blue today playing against the Metro in pink. Looking forward to a good game as we're about to tap off here. The weather is good, nice and warm conditions for the players, quite comfortable at the moment, and let's hope that we don't have any more rain.
Hayden Daru looking to start this one for us, and he is refereeing with Bridget Taylor and Sonia Wirihana Tawake. I'll tell you what, I wonder what Sonia must have some secrets on some people, because she has done 10 times more live stream games this calendar year than anyone else. I'm sure every other game that I pop up and see the referees, it's Sonia there, so at least they've got one of the best out doing it again. As we see the Metros tap us off. This is the fourth of our live stream games, day one of this PTL tournament.
Starting with a 33 drive, driving down the middle of the field, 3-3 drive. Hear the voices out there counting those touches.
Edmonds, key
comes
player.
On an ML, but comes back. Common player in the women's game with the pass inside. Been seeing that all day. They run a 33 ML, fake it to the runner, come back open side and have a follow off it.
Good adjustment from the Open Nationals. A lot of these follow passes were called forward in the Nationals. Good work there from Tainui McIntyre to make sure the pass wasn't forward. Fourth game, but this is the third game where the first of the game has ended in a touchdown, Shane.
Yeah, you've got to have those tap-off plays, get you started, give you a decent opportunity, a high percentage opportunity of scoring. Organised versus disorganised, that's a mismatch. So all you coaches out there, have your organised plays to start off with. Would like to see when they fake the ML that our players are not following the dummy and follow the ball. Long dive.
Sercombe, the number 6, one of the players I talked about in the introduction of this game. Really good player.
Most crucial area to defend is the 32. Is the middle taking it? Is the link taking it? So often we see the link pop in, they throw out for an overlap. One of the key areas to teach is the 32 defence. Metro bringing it forward.
Awesome partners.
They'll be enjoying this dry pitch now.
Yeah, I'm sure both teams will. I think this is the third round for these women's teams. So one of these teams have had 3 games, the other 2.
Direction here, organising. Takes the outside middle, comes back 4-3, hits the link. Quite difficult to score on the open side because you've got to go through so many hands when you create the 4-3. Quite an easy one to shut. The ability to try and beat teams on the short side is real helpful. Less defenders, less passes to have to be made to score. Nice driving now. Stingrays look fit.
Yeah, just a little bit messy with that transition. The fresh players coming on, probably not coming on into the spots they are needed. Just going back to that left-hand side where there actually wasn't numbers, as we're seeing one of the Stingray players coming back door to this right-hand side, but it was a good transition set with regards to the yards they made.
Yep.
I'm sure these conditions will allow the teams to go forward first as opposed to laterally, like you've spoken about previously.
Good drive.
Metro doing a great job here.
Nice drive by Aria. Their boxes play was a simple 21 ruck and then a 3-3 drive. Coming back, number side. Steps back, short inside. Looks long, beautiful right to left. Touchdown. Good hand, good passing.
Touch, I think.
Unfortunately, it was a touch. Well done, good play.
Referee Taylor.
The Rano Community Trust replay. Aria back in, they've got the numbers. Nice long ball. Got across the skin, touch. Hand over here, Metro will receive the benefit of a penalty.
In the break between the last game we did and this one, Shane, seen you sitting in between the 2 Petes, Peter McIntyre and Peter Walters. I'm sure there was a yarn or 2 spun in that game as we see McIntyre.
Yeah, nice. Don't kick a touch ball area. And so, yep, we got a nice touchdown there. She drives in on the player. Good ball control here, right hand touch. Good work with the left hand, bang, step short side.
You smell.
Yeah, that's that line again. We've got to shift to where the ball is rather than waiting to see where the ball goes. Shift early, make sure you're underneath the ball, and we can recover on the outside. We've got to get under the ball, a nice strong V line, and simple tries like that, just they don't happen.
Stingrays down too early. Not quite 5 minutes gone in this fourth of our live stream games.
33 now, looking, trying for a sweep, dummy half in, quick, meets at the advantage line, going to the outside. Ref not happy with that. Okay, Metro, they'll drive a 33 this one. Again, first one, bring her around, nice relay to the winger. Here, this is a better set of yards, I'm liking this. Wanted to try and be a bit more creative with the ball. We could chuck here, we could chuck again. No, we're going to go forward. Nice evasion in between 2 players, 5th and final. Yeah, opportunities to throw there, Maya. We could create some damage by chucking that extra pass when no one's in front of them, getting behind them, pulling them up, pulling them back, pulling them up, pulling them back. Someone will overcommit eventually.
Especially now that conditions are significantly better than in the previous 2 rounds that the female teams have had to play in.
Yep, they're good conditions now, Maya. Even you and I could catch. Okay, as they come on, Stingrays probably want to get a little bit closer to this line, and we want to be creative with the ball so we're not wasting touches. God's given us 6 of them, let's use them all. Okay, nice strike, sweeper's coming round, good profile, short side 4-3, looks and throws, Well done. It's a chuck inside, but nice tight defence. Okay, Metro far side. They'll go 2 out, drive middle. Here he comes, feed out the back. Over-aggressive touch called by our referee. And Metro will take a sub and grab some water, and they'll bring it off their line. Here we go. They'll drive 21 ruck. First runner. Nice. I like to see a bit more width in our first runner, so we've got some room. Aria's driving well, leading the team with her drives. Nice run by Kairingi there. Nice check again, look for another check. No, we're going to go open side, we've got a space. Oh, well done. Nice reach back by our winger there, cut that off.
Aria just looks so relaxed, doesn't she, Shane? You just see the way she's playing with the freedom she's got. A lot more ad-lib touch. The smile on her face, we see it there. She gave the post-try celebration just before.
Yeah, I'll tell her off about that later. She's an experienced player, and so she's had a lot of games under her belt, so she can use that to good effect. Doesn't get flustered. Has had a lot of opportunity, and she's a senior player, so she's commanding the players around her, which is what you expect. What I like about her work at the moment is the yards. She's doing the hard grind to get her team down the end. Here we go. Nice touch.
Yeah, just a good lane run there from the number 3 for the Metro team. Imogen Edmonds on the hit up. Oh no, it wasn't a touchdown though.
Unlucky. This is the one that's been worrying me a little bit, Myers, the first yard. Just trying to get some go forward. If we can get 3 metres off our first yard, we'll get 5 off the second, we'll get 8 off the third, and we'll get 10 off the fourth.
It's overrunning the dummy half. Was the number 8 there for the Stingrays.
4's the count.
It's
nice strong drive here. We've got a retreating defence. Is she onside? Yes, the ref says she was on. Handover.
What are your thoughts, Shane?
I always like a big 7, Maya. I like an open and expansive field.
There's one of those extra passes you talked about.
Yeah, that's creating havoc, the extras. Into space, manipulating the player. I like the dummy half work by Metro. They're in quick, connecting quick, down, ball in. Here we go again. This is causing some problems. Nice check again. Another opportunity to check. If we can get 2 checks instead of 1, we'll be more dangerous.
Davis
nice.
with the no look.
Hard luck.
Charlotte Davis, she had an incredible nationals played for the Counties Monaco Open mixed team, and I tell you what, she was in the middle with her hands on the ball as much as any of the guys were.
Yeah, Shah's got a long history in this game. Real experienced player. Had to listen to her dad for many a year. Oh, nice driving here. Keep going forward. Just keep driving us forward. Direct lines into space. Looking for a check, which was a great idea. And we're running now. We're through. It's everyone in. Find someone. Get free. Good effort. Question being asked. Ball down.
I thought she might have got a hand to the ball there, Davis, but obviously she didn't. Referee Drew. Same border ground. And we see Metro get back into the work.
Yeah, referee's in a really good position to spot that. Great call. Nice pass off the ground by Shah. Nice strong. I'd like to see our ladies affecting the touch. Affecting the touch like that. Well done. Now we're running forward in between 2. Pick and run. Take her to the outside. Hard luck. That was building nicely. Okay, let's see what the Stingrays do to get off. Okay, we've got a metre there. We'll go across. 2, we're driving middle, so now we've collapsed the middle, but Link stepping up. That's a good yard. 3. Now we've got to keep the pace on. We've run fast for 3. We need to keep pace on. Is there a dummy half in sight?
Sercombe there, just settling things. She brings it back towards the middle. Key ball player in this team.
Another ML, big favourite player in New Zealand is the ML.
They're doing well through the orange zone, Shane. Other Stingrays, just unfortunately, once they get to that 7-metre attacking end, don't quite have the options.
Yeah, they're strong and effective through the middle third. That one when we run wide, we're always going to look for another pass inside and another pass after that. So it's run it wide out to the far link and then check. And Aria manipulating the player well, gets it straight back, running short side. Miro pops out the link. Nice. Well done. A little show and go off the end of this by Aria. Attracts the link. That attraction of the link creates the hole for her player. Watch what she does here. Just a little bit of a shimmy here and attracts the link. Watch this, bang. Yeah, nice. Eyes up, attracts the link.
The catch and pass from the link from the Metro too. It's really good work. Didn't really have much time or space to get that pass off. So great job there. Didn't catch the number from the Metro link. Excellent work from Aria, but equally as good.
10 metres on the first touch. That's a good first 10 metres by the Stingray. Fly D had helped stop that, and they're down in 3. They got 3 shots at the line. Keep the pace on. They're gone short side. And touchdown. That 10-metre start, Maya, very helpful. They got 10 metres off the first touch. They got down to the line in 2, and they had 4 touches to play with.
Good call there from referee Urihana Tawake.
Yeah, the referee's been real consistent, Maya. They're playing through. I've got no problems with the play through. Find the line, or else we're going to play on, and I think that's a brilliant officiating. We need more of that. Nice strong touches. 3-1 Metro. This is where we want to see some light-footedness, bouncing around. Check, check. Pull them up, pull them back. Pull them up, pull them back. We've got a sweep play. Over the top. Did we touch that? Yeah, they're going to get another set of 6. This is going to be 12 touches when we touch the chocolate.
You can really see the impact of having senior players like for Metro.
Going hard corner. We're going to have to get inside here. Oh, beautiful recovery. Beautiful recovery.
You got a player like Tainui Makataya, Aria, and then in the Rams we had Dana Turnbull, and just the impact they have on the younger girls. Really, really talented, but the direction they give them, the calmness that they have within this team.
Yeah, and I'm seeing a generation of young players coming through that I'm really liking. Not all playing at this level, but they're playing a different style than these ladies grew up with, and I'm excited by that.
Where do you think that difference in the styles come from, Shane?
Video. They're all watching the games from across the world. They're analysing. They're in more high-performance programs in either rugby, netball. They're good on their nutrition. When you get to this level, fitness is one thing, but nutrition's another. And we've got another try to the Central Stingrays. 3-2.
Sercombe there, you see her there with the ball. She'll go into dummy half. She'll step off her right, come back towards the 18 for the Stingrays. Te Puru, who runs a great line, doesn't drift too wide from the roll ball area, making it hard for the shutting link. Goes in, second try for the Central Stingrays.
Big question for me, Maya, was did she need to come in? The girl that scooped up was dummy half. We didn't need to come in on her. The dummy half can't score. We could have just stayed a little bit longer rather than shutting so hard.
You've talked a lot about the Australians and what they do and how impressed you are with that. I know there's certain things that all athletes need to do no matter what the sport, no matter what the country. But when is there the balance between copying off what Australia do and understanding what our strengths are in terms of the culture that we belong to, the environment that we have here, and the mindset that we have in the game?
Yeah, when we put all the parts of our game together, Maya, we are definitely capable of beating the team in gold. I find our attacking flair and our courage around attacking really, really positive. We've just got to do the boring stuff well, and that's around our roll ball, our ruck, our affecting the touch, those kind of little things. They beat us in the grind. And we've got to get those right. Once we do that, we will be more than a force to match them. 2
words you use, boring and grind. Now, to me, they both connect with, I guess, a player's mental toughness, the attitude, philosophy they take into a game.
Yeah, a couple of things, Mile. We've got to be disciplined enough to stay in a grind, first of all, and we've got to have the mental and the physical depth of fitness to stay in the grind. That big tank stuff, that ticker stuff, because we're going to have to do it over and over and over and trust our systems. The minute we move away from them, we're kind of going off our game plan, off our play, and we cause errors. But once we get those things together, we're going to be a force to be reckoned with at this level. And to be fair, the women's game in Australia is very, very strong. It's probably their strongest. In the men's, we're going to be hugely competitive, and in the mixed, we're going to be hugely competitive. I could see us winning the mixed and winning the men's, Maya. Let's say I said it here now. I can see us winning the mixed and winning the men's. And in the women's game, we're going to do our absolute best to get that across the line. It's going to be a grind. Let's just get to the final and see what happens if we can make it that far.
Number 10 for Metro, someone They've come away from the Open Nationals being really impressed with a player that I like to watch, just her work rate, her IQ, player that I hadn't known, been away for a few years, but seeing the work she does here with the ball, the number 10 Edmonds.
Yeah, good young kid, come a long way. Coached by her mum and dad, touch players, so she's been a touch baby for a lot of years. Really liking Metro's work off the line. Shah Davis and that, bringing it out fast and aggressive. I like the start. Now we want these young ones to get us a good finish off it. We're just over halfway, so it's going to have to be a long run in. It's going to be a long one, but we're playing on. Good recovery by the Stingrays.
It was a pretty good set by the Stingrays in terms of they weren't rolling back as the Metro come at them. They were lifting, sometimes in one, sometimes in two, so it sort of stifled the Metro dominance through that middle third of the field. Nice strong touch, one of your
red touches, red touch.
It?
Yeah, and they've got the turnover. Those red touches are valuable, Maya, valuable. Yeah, there's big questions about whether sucking back is a good ploy to use in the game. Just folding back to your line. Some teams do it and some teams don't. And some teams do it at certain times and not other times. So you'll see teams will suck back when they want to get a breather. They'll want to get organised, so they'll just suck and reset. Other teams don't suck back. They just stay out there so they try and get the turnover closer to the other line so they can get down and have more sets on attack. If you suck back to the line, you've still got to go a long way. What's the ref said here?
Far too easy.
Over the top.
A static roll ball, no movement in the middle, just off a simple quickie we see here.
Let's see this left to right pass.
Tainui McIntyre, obviously part of one of the 14% you refer to.
Yep. She's put some work into her left-hand pass so she can pass both sides of the field. So she's valuable on both sides. Great work. Yeah, definitely putting her mark on the ground, on the game. As Stingrays still come, really impressed with the Stingrays' efforts. They're not a team that goes away. They're staying in it. As they go here, looking for the inside. Well done.
Much better attack, though, from the Stingrays. Very direct. First time seeing them quite that direct.
Be good if that pass was a little bit lower so we could slide dive rather than a bounce dive. We go on the 33 ml. A little bit of time in there. Fold off the ruck.
Forward off the ruck. I almost guarantee that referee, I was just about to say, knew it was a forward pass, but seeing the ball went to ground, decided to play away from it. Seeing the turnover happened.
Okay, they'll go 21 ruck. They'll go another runner looking for a check out. They've been doing that all day. So we need to get two up to stop that check, force them back. Link's come far. Now she's got a long run. Ref's picked up something here.
Imagine it's a forward pass off the ruck. No, off the mark.
Okay, those are the 1%ers, Maya. You add up all those 1%ers in a game. You do 10 of them in a game. That's a 10% difference that you're giving to the team. So coaches do a lot of counting of those areas. What were our common areas? Were they off the mark? Were they forward passes off the ruck? They ask players to make adjustments as the Central Stingrays start to come forward now. Getting a little bit jammed in the corner. Got it to the winger. Got it. Sleepy winger. Touchdown.
Yeah, really something from nothing, and probably something that shouldn't have been an option there, but great work, good vision there from the Stingrays.
Having a look at the replay. Wingers in tight.
Vision there from Tamati to just understand where the winger was. Good pass out. I think it was Simpkins, number 16.
Yep, here's a quiz for you, Maya. What's defence rule 101? Protect the short side. So that was a short side touchdown, Maya.
I thought it was to get onside. Now I know what you mean.
Here we go again.
25 seconds.
5-3, 20 seconds a game. This is a great time to score. Looks long. Oh, what's we called here? Now, Maya, tell me about this. I catch the ball at the same time I'm touched. Am I touched or can I play on?
You're touched.
Thank you. Whoa, nice work.
I have liked this from the Stingrays, though, Shane. Their work in this area. Very athletic team.
Yeah, they look in good physical shape, Maya. That's what I'm impressed with. Excellent first half from both teams. E te whānau, ko Metro tērā, e toi ana I tēnei wā. Rima ki te toru, mautonu mai ki tō tātou nei, kēmu pāwhitu pōro, kauea tāwhiti haere, hoki mai anō.
The kaupapa of a Mōhia Te Waiora is to promote alcohol harm minimisation that is mana enhancing, community owned and strength based. A Mōhia Te Waiora means to uphold wellness. It's designed to be championed by communities, whānau and people who want to change the place of alcohol in our society. We support local and cross-government actions that make alcohol less visible, less affordable and less available to help shift social norms. This is our contribution to a healthier and more equitable Aotearoa, because we're stronger when we kōrero together, work together, support each other, haka together, take the field together, awhi each other, be there for each other, manaaki one another, stand together. Let's reduce alcohol harm, Aotearoa.
Sport. It feeds our lives, builds our communities. It is our light, our love, our laughter. Sport's got your back, and so do we.
Kia ora team, George here from Touch NZ. Now we all enjoy a bit of touch, but without a proper warm-up, the chances of being injured are massively increased. So to keep you on the field and out of the emergency room, Touch NZ have made a short and easy warm-up series for all levels, proven to lower the chance of injury by close to 50%. So head on over to our site and check them out. Play safe, play smart.
Players, referees, 30 seconds. Players, referees, 30 seconds.
Welcome back to the halftime break for this, the fourth of our live stream games here on day one of the PTLs. And at the beautiful, I can actually say beautiful beachlands now.
Well done, mai hoki mai whānau. Again, big acknowledgement to our sponsors, SAS, Silverfern, Essex, Amohia Te Waiora, Rano is our community trust, ad staff and Kiwi staff. You've had a large flat white, Maya, and now we're back on our game as we get underway.
Yep, good start there in the first half by the Metro team. Dominant performance, and particularly led by Aria Tainui McIntyre. But a good comeback there, the Stingrays. 2 late hitbacks. The attack become a little bit more direct on
Nice
the 7-metre scoreline.
Setting themselves here, the Stingrays, pulling them out, pulling out the Metro team, moving across the face of the ruck, comes back, step outside, taking the outside line, looking for a connect. Slightly ran out of some room there.
Yeah, just running support players out of room, running into their lanes. Just needing to draw and pass, but good place to give the ball over. Metro straight back into their work. Was able to pop out of the commentary box, Shane, just during that halftime break to hear the comments from the coach.
What was that touch just made there, Maya? What's its colour?
Red.
A red touch, Maya. Your touch IQ has just gone up by 100% today, Maya. That was a nice red touch. Nothing wrong with the touch. If you've got the ball, it's your job to be strong at the ruck. This is a turnover, valuable turnover to the Stingrays. Great to see our referee, Bridget Taylor from Taranaki, back on the field, recovering from an injury, Maya. Serious one.
Yeah, an Achilles injury. It's a hard one to come back from. Those hang around with you for a long time, but she's done the mahi in the off-season and now back at the top end of the sport in the PTL competition. Sercombe, though, key player. Talked about her in the first half. Set up their second try here with the ball. Sweet play there. Thought they were going to fake it. No, go short
nice
side.
Go.
Beautiful left to right pass.
Beautiful outside step there. Going again, needs a connection with the dummy half. Comes open side, 4-3 automatic. Oh! No way! K-Whopper!
It was like a loop ball that never really looped into the space the defender thought they would. We just see it here. There wasn't any real pace on the ball. Just looped it into that gap. The 16 for Metro was releasing out thinking it was going to go to the wing.
She put it down with one hand. That's $2 in the swear jar. Okay, 5-4. Central back in this game. I'll be looking for some work here for some of their experienced players. Shah Davis is there. Cody's there. Here comes Shah now. Gets on the ball now. Step back. 4-3 automatic. Phase. Bang. Throw. Comes back open side. Throw. Oh, unlucky. Beautiful ball movement there. Asking some questions. Well done, Metro.
Yeah, Edmonds again. Talked about how good she has been.
Taught by her mother, Nikki, and her father, Tony Langahitao.
I believe.
Long time touch whānau.
I believed you till you said the second part of that sentence, Shane.
Tony Langahitao, current world champion. What's the rest say here? Where do we want to put our hands, Maya, when we're making those touches? Do we put them in the passing lane, Maya?
I think the chest or the shoulder, you said there, Shane.
Maya, your improvement is fantastic. You are coming back to coaching, my friend, as the Central Stingrays take it down the field.
Yeah, 5-4. Metro will be feeling like the scoreboard isn't reflecting the dominance they had in that first half. It's a good little out ball. Pace onto the ball.
That's great inside cover from Metro. That looked like a try for all money.
I think it was Charlotte Davis who made that touch, key touch.
Yeah, experience, knowing where to be. The Central Stingrays, I'm impressed by their fitness. Things like, you can tell fit teams, body shape, you know, all of their body mass. You can tell they're fit. So they'll last the distance.
Not their best set so far, Metro.
Getting clunky here. They haven't got over halfway. And we've got the big count coming on from Central. 5. Here we go. It's a long way to run. Oh, nice and tight. Throwing over. What's the ref going to call that?
Forward pass.
Yeah. Don't often see the Kareem Abdul-Jabbar hook shot come off.
Stingrays really started the second half sharp.
Yep, they're energised as we talked about. There'll be momentum shifts in the game.
And they took away a bit of that momentum from the Metro in the first half. They've carried it on through to the second half. You can just see the energy. They seem to be a lot more confident than they started the game with, which is great to see from the Stingray team.
Okay, Stingrays feeling confident coming through the field again. I'd like to see our dummy halves get closer to the ball action. Nice. It's a way to step up to height there. We're going short side. We've got to get back on the inside because it's coming back. Well done. Okay, let's see what they do. They'll drive 1, they'll drive 2, 33 ruck. Bring a wing around, peel again. Bring that far ring around. Feed her, off we go. And into our 2s and 1s. Got the lazy winger, chuck again. I like this play. I like the momentum now. We need some play here. Check, check. We need a check, check option. We're going for a strike dump. And that was the 6th.
6 touch there. Oh no, might have been
Incorrect subbing, Maya?
a forward pass off the ruck by
Thank
the looks
you.
of the signal. A random question, completely random. You often hear this being asked to the All Blacks, but superstitions. Did you have any superstitions when you played, Shane?
Yeah, I had one superstition, and it was always put the right boot on first and the left boot on second. Don't tell me why. I don't really know. The other superstition I have is whenever we're in a changing room for a World Cup or a game, I like to get in a corner spot, never in a middle spot. As we go here, Stingrays long right to left. Beautiful quick release.
Quick release.
Great
flat
set
ball,
of skills.
15 metres. It looks so natural. That pass was actually a really nice pass.
Nice work here. Unlucky shot. She would have wanted to drive that and get us go forward. Gave it a go. Look at this winger's work. Number 15 chasing all the way from the right. Beautiful ruck work and then out to her position. Really good ruck work from our number 15. Doing some very, very good work there. Is Jessica Rowe. Touchdown. Put that down to Jessica Rowe. She was a dummy half 4 times in a row. Good feet. Good body position. She got to the side of the ball. Nice crab position. We said that Ari and someone would have to do it. Someone running off the ball. Player. Touchdown.
Yeah, key hit back for Metro there. Every touchdown's only worth 1, Shane, but the Stingrays had been really stifling the transition part of the game for Metros with their great defence and had wrestled back that momentum, almost scoring all 4 of their tries, I think, in the last 5 tries. So it was important for Metro just to get a score on the board just to get that confidence back.
To all our coaches out there, the dummy half work by our wingers. Spend lots of hours coaching them how to do their ruck work. They will make the most passes from dummy half to a player than anyone else in the game. So let's make sure we're giving them those core skills, crabbing at the ruck, driving, guiding the wingers in the middles into the channels, and then getting to dummy half quick again. Most of them will do 3 or 4 of those per set. They'll do over 120 passes from dummy half. How much time do we spend? Teach them as the central. Stingrays strike back. 6-5.
Great touchdown. Teresa Rennie. Just being in the right spot at the right time. Holding her width. Great dive. Gets them back. Down by 1.
I'm also liking the work of the Central Stingrays, Huirangi Blake. She's doing some good work.
You must spend a lot of time on Dr. Google with all the statistics that you have.
Half of them are made up, Maya, but no one checks.
Only half? Only half? Yeah, if you say it confident, they'll think you're telling the truth, right?
Exactly. Okay, as we see the Metro team setting again, asking questions. Check, 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 check. Sweeper coming. They don't give it the come short side. It's a mirror. Everyone mirror. Everyone mirror. Oh, this is going to be close. We've got a headbutt. Unfortunately, it might be a head accident.
Oh, I thought ball
she's
was
up.
down.
She's up.
Forward pass. Yeah, I thought ball was down. It was a great recovery by the winger, but you see her behind the score line, having to chase out. You know, you haven't lifted early. What was it?
Oh, the commitment from both teams was super. Great effort from both teams. You saw there when they went short side. When Metro went short side, some of the ladies were watching the ball player. When they run short side, you just got to go straight to man. Don't worry about where the ball is. Just get onto your player. Be like a blanket on a bed. Nice running here. Great footwork. Cheyenne Murphy. She's asking questions. Cheyenne again. Steps back on the Geordie. Okay, here we go again. Riley Bartlett's got it. She's into dummy half. They fake them out, come back. Long ball, right, left. Oh! Liking that right, left. Love to see some of our wingers running some J lines. Running in and then running out towards their sideline. As the wingers going in, they're going out. Just giving our passes another option and a wider option.
That's what Metro were doing here. Just those first 3 touches in that first half. Stingrays sort of repelled that.
He's got the 2 middle scoop here. Now we're going to go 4-3 short side. Oh! Okay. And Aria's going to walk the ball back to Auckland so she can have a rest. And hand over now. And Stingrays want to get control here. Plenty of time in this game. Over 9 minutes to go. 6-5. Exciting game. Relay ball to the winger. Chuck back into the link. Get it in, and let's drive again. Here comes a nice drive. This is going to get us some meters. Next one. Where are we? Okay.
Whanarere, great drive there. Hadn't called her name too much in that first half.
Bang, 3-3 drive. He's going to take a short side. Okay. Always dangerous when we run that short side. Maybe not the play from our link to cut the middle because you're running back into the defence. But now we have Metro bringing it off the line.
Seems like for the Stingray, there's 2 plays. When they go right, they try and get into a foot race, beat the cornering defender and just go numbers. And then when they come to this left side, looking long.
Nice touch and nice touch. Sharp makes the ball available, and Stingrays will drive it out. Want to get some momentum now. We've got an opportunity to drive it forward fast. Still a little bit lateral from our teams today. Want to get forward momentum, ask some questions. Drive the ball forward, run fast. The 2 golden rules of coaching, Maya. Nice dummy. I've been impressed with this lady.
Off the mark, I think, there. Shane, I asked you the same question when we watched the second of our men's game. This is the second of our female games. Now you've seen 4 teams. Who do you think? We've watched the Raiders, Metro, Stingrays, 07 Heat. Who do you think is sort of putting their hand up to say, hey, we're ready to roll, we've hit the ground running?
Yeah, one of these teams will be competitive. Been really impressed with the Raiders. They've done well. I think they've got some experience there. They're going to be hard to beat. In the last game that I saw, Jean Marsh didn't play. If she comes on, that'll add some more experience. So I think they're building really, really nicely. I like the 07 Heat. They've brought a lot of young players there. So it'll be interesting to see if they'll have fresh legs against old heads, maybe.
So basically, you like all the teams?
I love all of the teams, Maya. And I'll tell you after the final who I thought was going to win. Oh, the sun's come out. We've got 4 seasons in a day in Auckland. Here we go now. It's hot. Maya's taken his shirt off. Sun's out, guns out. Maya Williams as we have a turnover for the Stingrays, building nicely. They want some field position down the other end now, Maya. Every time they've got down there, they've put some attacking pressure on and they've moved the scoreboard.
Yeah, and that's been the key, just ticking over the scoreboard for this Stingray team.
They like to shift those two middles side to side. They get outside them. We've got a quickie here. Which way are we going? It's going straight for the stab at the line. Dagger at the line, asking some questions. Referee's having a hui. What's he decided?
I thought the experience there from Tainui McIntyre was going to get into the referee's head there. Going straight towards the referee. Good work here from the 19, Bartlett. Just gets on the outside, uses the defender actually as a shield against their own shutting defender. Excellent touchdown, 6-all now, Shane.
Exciting, exciting. Let's see this again. Nice quickie. Through 3 players. You don't often see that. Okay, middles.
It was 4-1 at one stage, Shane, so such is the change in momentum.
Tried a Waikato there. Drag 32, run inside and out the link. She got in the lane. We're 6-all, pressure's on. I'm wondering about fitness levels now. This is going to be interesting.
Yeah! Hold it!
Have a look at this defence, Maya. The toucher makes the touch, protects her short side and pulls corner. Where was the girl inside? What did she get back and lift quickly on a V-line? There's the touch. Where's the V-line? She's still on her line. So what you want to do there is you want to hit the line and go straight out at the ball player. Go straight at her now, straight out. But unfortunately, we stood on the line. So if we can teach our players to lift, drop, we're going to be in a good position defensively. 4 plays you've got to be able to do in a row.
7-6 though, Stingrays still well and truly in it. 5 minutes to go, Sweep on the ball.
It's a wide sweep.
It was an unusual looking shape to that sweep, Shane.
Yeah, probably the organisation. It felt to me like they put the call out late, so by the time the player was in motion, she was reacting to a late call perhaps. But anyway, we carry on, and away the Metro come. They'll be encouraged by that try. They've got a lot of experience. They know how to close out a game with 5 minutes to go, so they'll be looking to do that. I expect the older players like Shah, Aria to grind and drive now the whole game, and looking for an opportunity to score. Oh, bat on! Oh, no! Just as I called it, I told you the experienced players would have to front up, and there they go. I can tell you the lotto numbers for tonight, Maya.
You'll just tell me after the draw, right?
Absolutely. Okay, beautiful play, but in all credit to these senior players, exactly what we said. They're going to just drive the ball forward, get down to the right end of the field and create some attacking pressure, and that's what they did. 2.5 minutes to go. You can't beat experience and you can't coach speed. Oh, yes! We've got the Grease Lightning finger pointing. Everyone's out there. Go Grease Lightning. But the referee says, I'm happy with this. Let's have another look. Get a 33 peel.
Really hard to see behind the attacking player to see if the touch was made before the ball was down, but referee in great position, and ultimately that's the point of it. If you're in good position, your call has credibility. So great work there from Hayden Daru, right on the spot.
And both feet have to be on or behind the line, Maya, not one. And probably having a look at that picture, one of the feet didn't make the line.
Here's a sweep play from another senior player, Davis.
Face comes back. That should be easy here. It should be easy, yep. You hear the coaches saying check it back. They want it check back. Pulling up, pulling out, pulling up, pulling out. manipulating the defensive, got to manipulate 3 players. We're going short side, long ball, and Kohurangi Scudder. She's got more toe than a Roman sandal. Way she goes, go you, good thing go.
She is quick. I tell you what, every step the defender was taking, it looked like she was getting a metre away from her, just the gas.
Great to see Kohurangi playing at this level. Had her in my New Zealand under-16s last year. Awesome kid, multi-sport athlete, basketball, touch, away she goes, nice and controlled, beautiful work.
She knew it was a try after 3 steps. It's really unfair when you got someone that quick.
Well
tied it up,
done.
Shane.
Well done, Kohurangi.
8-all.
Nehe got his speed from trying to catch her, never did it. Nice long ball. Needed to bite the apple, get the Harbour Bridge pass, get a more distance on that pass. Okay, we're at 8-all, we've got 2 minutes to go. Oh, I love this. Time to enter the Thunderdome.
Just halted there on that second touch. Were the Stingray.
Oh, the sun's out now. Beautiful conditions for touch. Let's keep playing till all night.
The sun's come out and he's starting to act like a toddler, such as the excitement of the conditions we have now in front of us. 8-all though, minute and a half to go.
Okay, fitness is important here. No errors, good skill execution, no sloppy passes, no fatigue at the ruck. Rest in the box, not on the field. Get organised, driving forward between 2 players. Pick up a dummy half quickly. Keep the flow on so they can't get onside. Don't give them any rest. Don't let them get onside. Pull the penalty or score the try. Pull the penalty or score the try. It's the only option. We've got 2-1. We've got to go in. Oh! Hard luck.
Great hustle from the Stingrays with only a minute to go. Oh. Just missed that one. Probably one of the more forward ones we've seen today. Oh, that was a good extra pass.
Absolutely excellent effort by the Stingrays in that defensive set. 40 seconds to go. They could ice the game here. Ice the game. Here we go, pulling out. Check, 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 check. Move them forwards, move them sideways. Pull a penalty or score a try. Only option. Pull a penalty or score a try. Long ball right to left. Ball goes down. We've got 30 seconds. You'll get 5 touches in this 30 seconds, 6 seconds a touch. We want to strike dump on 4 and go. We've got to get someone fast in to scoop on the 4th. Here comes 3. This one's got to be a drive, and we want speed on the back of this. You'll get 1 more. Speed. Who's going for the drive? Get in dummy half and go.
We're used to buzzer beaters in the basketball. We thought we were going to get one there. I actually think the score 8-all is a fair result with the way the Stingray come back. That was a great last 30 minutes by the Stingray, which
that's the end of their
ties
round,
the game up. 8-all, Stingray
looking beautiful as ever.
and the Metro. Game 4, be back for Game 5.